This is Crypto Update Chris with your daily update. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Today, we're taking a closer look at two interesting developments in the cryptocurrency world. First, Bitcoin experienced a sharp pullback, briefly dropping nearly 7% after reaching its record high. Such a dramatic swing in price led to significant market liquidations, with hundreds of millions of dollars wiped out as leveraged positions were forced to close. It's a classic example of how volatile the crypto market can be, especially after reaching new heights. Analysts are quick to point out that these corrections are a natural part of any bull run. The market tends to pull back as traders take profits or when too much leverage builds up, making it a critical moment for investors to evaluate their strategies. Even so, Bitcoin remains above the $96,000 mark, showing resilience in the face of this temporary setback. On the other side of the crypto world, El Salvador continues to make headlines for its bold Bitcoin adoption strategy. The country has not only embraced Bitcoin as legal tender, but has also accumulated a significant amount of the digital asset. This approach appears to be paying off, especially with Bitcoin's recent surge past $100,000. Reports suggest that El Salvador's Bitcoin holdings are now sitting at a profit exceeding $300 million, which has even caught the attention of prominent figures like Elon Musk. Musk recently praised the country's commitment to Bitcoin, calling its holdings impressive and an example of forward-thinking economic policy. This is a fascinating counterpoint to the recent price slump, because it shows the long-term mindset that institutions and even nations can adopt when engaging with cryptocurrency. Comparing the two, you can see the dual nature of the crypto space. On one hand, you have the market volatility that affects traders and investors daily. The sharp price swings serve as a reminder of the risks involved, especially for those who rely on short-term strategies or excessive leverage. On the other hand, there's a growing trend of institutional and governmental adoption that takes a much longer-term view. El Salvador is a perfect example of this, as they are leveraging Bitcoin not just as an investment, but as part of a broader strategy to transform their economy and attract global attention. While this approach has been met with mixed reactions domestically and internationally, it does showcase a level of commitment that stands in stark contrast to the speculative behavior we often see among individual traders. What ties these stories together is the underlying question of how to engage with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. Should they be treated as speculative assets for trading or as long-term holdings with the potential to revolutionize economies? The answer may lie somewhere in the middle, but it's clear that strategies will vary depending on whether you're an individual investor, a corporation, or even a nation-state. It's important to remember, though, that while the opportunities in cryptocurrency are immense, the risks are equally significant. The recent Bitcoin dip highlights how quickly the market can turn, and even large-scale successes like El Salvador's holdings depend on continued market growth and adoption. As always, do your own research and consider all angles before making any investment decisions. And just a reminder, nothing discussed here should be considered financial advice. Always consult a financial advisor if you're planning to invest. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next update.